All right, so music has always set the mood. So on a date, you might listen to romantic music. You might listen to somber music at a funeral, and you might listen to upbeat music at a party or function. But I think the most important mood to set with music is the one right before bed or right before you fall asleep. So here's the many benefits of sleeping with music. So, what if I told you it was the solution to various sleeping disorders? What if it could boost quality and quantity of sleep? What if it can make sleeping less of a chore and more joyous? Well, the truth is, all these things could be possible if you listen to music before bed. So, here's why you should consider turning on your favorite playlist as you turn off the lights at night. So, I'm convinced poor sleep or lack of sleep is all caused by one single main issue, and that's stress. So, stress can come in many forms, but I think it's a combination of many different things. Your eyes could be stressed, so your eyes could be strained from looking at a screen all day, or it could be your muscles are stressed, or even your heart can be stressed. And your head, of course, too, can also be stressed. And all these things will make falling asleep more difficult because your mind is full of so many other things, and you just can't really close your eyes for too long without waking up. And as you can see here, what's worse about not sleeping is that all these stresses will just pile up. So the more you stay up, the less sleep you get, the more your heart will be stressed, the more your eyes will be stressed, the more your head will be stressed, the more your body will feel stressed. So it's honestly a lose-lose situation if you don't get sleep. And according to Michael J. Bruce of Psychology Today, the right music can fight stress in all these ways, and it'll actually eliminate all these things. So when you sleep, it can ease muscle tension, slow breathing, lower your heart rate, and declutter your mind. So as you can see, sleeping will solve all these problems. It'll make falling asleep easier, it'll make it faster, and make you less stressed overall. So falling asleep in the future will be easier as well. And another thing I want to talk about is sleep efficiency. So sleep efficiency is the comparison between the time you're actually asleep to the time you spend in bed. So if you're in bed but not sleeping, then you have bad sleep efficiency. So if you're like, let's say you wake up constantly during the night, or you take a long time to finally fall asleep, or if you're always tossing around in bed, then you have really low sleep efficiency because you're not really maximizing your time in bed. But listening to music before bed will solve all these problems. You'll fall asleep faster and remain asleep longer because the music, you don't really hear it while you're sleeping, but something about falling asleep to music will make you not wake up in the middle of the night. You'll sleep through your night, you won't be tossing around, you won't be waking up. And so it'll solve all these problems, thus giving you better sleep efficiency in the process. All right, and of course, there is science behind this. It's not just from my personal experiences with, because I fall asleep to music every night. So it's not just personal experience, but there is science behind it. So the Sleep Foundation states that listening to music has a, right here, direct effect on the parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for helping your body relax and prepare for sleep. So basically, it's like a neuro thing with your mind. So by listening to music, it actually puts you in the mood for sleep. So it calms you down, and it's directly linked with those neurons. So as you can see here, this means certain hormones can be prepared for sleep. Can be released in the brain that are proven to enhance your sleep state. And sleep.org calls these neurons that are set off, or the feel good chemicals. So these chemicals include serotonin, which is directly tied to your body's capacity for happiness. So sleeping or listening to music before bed will make you happier. It just like boosts your mood, and it'll just help you fall asleep faster. And when you wake up, if your music's still playing, or if you set your alarm to have music playing when you wake up, It'll make waking up easier. You'll ease into your wake up faster than, the loud alarms that are just beeping and beeping. That sets your mood, like your morning, off to a bad start. But if you listen to music, that'll wake you up nice. You'll be in a better mood. You'll be happier. So music correlated to sleep is just better in general. And then University from UNR, University of Nevada, Reno, it suggests that music around 60 beats per minute will allow for the brain to synchronize with the beat and produce what's called alpha brain waves. So 60 beats per minute is about 1 beat per second. So you could listen to whatever you want, because as long as you love the music, if you're a fan of it, then it'll boost your mood in general and it'll make you fall asleep faster. But they recommend music that's lower in BPM, the beats per minute, because it'll help you calm you down more. Because if you're listening to like heavy metal or just like fast rap or something like that, then that'll keep you up more because it gets your brain racing. So they recommend slower music, and if it syncs with your mind, it'll help, and in fact, it'll keep you relaxed. So you might want to keep your favorite hip hop or more upbeat songs for during the daytime, and maybe switch to like a more mellow playlist for nighttime when you're about to sleep. So in conclusion, why not give it a shot? You have nothing to lose. I personally believe falling asleep to music helps a lot. It has helped me. I've done it for the past like 6 or 7 years, since middle school. I've always done it. It helps me fall asleep so much faster. I use it for naps too. And yeah, I wake up feeling fresher. I fall asleep feeling fresher. And honestly, it's only been positive for me. But so like it says, if you've already been listening to music regardless, then experiment with different types of music, because you can always find ways to improve your sleep, because you spend most of your life sleeping, so might as well optimize it and make it the best experience possible. So let's rock out with our favorite artists during the day and then knock out with them during the night. And that's all. Thank you.